Dakota College of Botano time, folks, here on Sunny 101.9, and we got one of the greats here. Good morning, Reed. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody out there.
My name's Reed Loucks. I'm the head coach of the women's hockey team at Dakota College of Botano.
And you've been doing this for 3 years.
Yep, this is my third year here.
And this is the third year of the program.
Yes.
And just a really quick, maybe not even a fun fact, but the first year was the year that was interrupted by COVID.
Yes, that's correct.
And you still amassed a pretty good total.
Yeah, we ended up with a 10-5-2 record, so
okay.
We're very happy with that, considering an inaugural season in the middle of COVID.
And so you found teams to play, you did some traveling around, and this year, the second year in a row, out of a 3-year career, and it would have been you'd have made it to nationals that very first year, but they didn't have it.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
So this year is exciting because this is your third year coaching, your second year going to the national tournament.
Yes. Yep.
So from start of the season to this point of the season, what's been the greatest thing that you have seen about this team?
I think just being able to overcome adversity, whether it's in games, in the classroom, incidents at home, things like that. We've got a good group of ladies up here at the college that they do a really good job of sticking together and competing with each other, against each other, and just helping each other get better every day.
And I think that's exciting, and that's important as well. They can rely on each other, and everybody's got each other's backs.
Yeah, that's right.
And you noticed that last year also.
Yes,
all 3 years.
Yeah,
right?
It's something that we've tried instilling in the program, and hopefully we can keep it going.
And looking forward to the national tournament. Where is it?
It is in Marlborough, Massachusetts, so right near Boston.
Okay, Marlborough. That's close to Foxhome Stadium, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the facility.
So
if you could.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I think it's called the New England Sports Center or something along those lines. It has 8 sheets of ice in there, so there's a pile of action going on that weekend. It's the whole ACHA venue. So just a little tidbit here from our commissioner. It sounds like there's 5 divisions, 78 teams, 113 games, and 5 national championships going to be crowned under one roof within 6 days.
Now, not to take anything away from the women's team, but also, and Coach Rybczynski he might have been out here this morning, but obviously he's not here. And maybe he's driving through the snow, who knows. But he's coach of the men's team, and you all are going to the same place.
Yep. Yeah, last year we went to the same place in St. Louis, and this year we're going out east together.
So wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring home championships, one for you, one for him?
It sure would, yeah.
That would be great, and probably unheard of, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's ever happened or not. Something to look up, I guess.
Well, yeah, let's just say that it hasn't. But it's going to happen this year, right?
I think so, hopefully.
Yeah, because you guys are playing super great right now. The men's team playing super great right now. What's your record this season?
We ended up in the ACHA with a record of 11-7. That's not counting some games that we play against Division I teams like Jamestown, Minot State, things like that. But yeah, that was our record going through the year. We ran into a few snags again with some teams canceling and forfeiting on us, which is always going to happen. But with our team being new and the league still growing, we plan on getting more and more games as the years go on.
Now, last year, championship game, 2-1 loss.
Yes.
What did you and the ladies? What did you learn from that?
We learned how to finish. Full 60 minutes, and there's a lot of girls that returned onto this team that were in that big game in the last dance last year. So they're hungry. We want it.
And these ladies, they remember that's got to sting. You lose by the 1 goal, and it's at the end of the game, and you're thinking, what could we have done different? Well, this year you get to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
To get right back there again. Yeah,
we're able to bounce back, and last year losing to a team that has held very good standing in the ACHA. They're back-to-back champions, Assiniboine Cougars out of Brandon, Manitoba, and we've ended up beating them a couple times in the last couple years, so we know we can do it.
You can, sure.
Just got to be able to do it.
Right. So we'd hate to see them get a three-peat.
Yes, I would.
You'd hate to see it, especially if you're right there with them.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can, and we know that you guys are going to have a great tournament this year.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
You bet. And the men as well. I mean, there are so many different things to look forward to out east.
Yeah.
And when is this happening?
So we actually we're leaving Sunday together on our bus. So it's going to be a tight fit for
Yeah, it is.
50 some people on our charter bus, but we're gonna make it work. So we leave Sunday, and our tournament starts Thursday, and the men start Friday.
Okay. And this is how many days?
About 5-6 days.
Wow. So you guys are gone for a while.
Yeah, we go to the 20. Our championship game is on the 20th, and hopefully we're there. And the men's championship game would be the 21st, and hopefully they're there.
Yeah, no doubt, because you don't want to leave early.
That's right.
You don't want to leave early.
No, booked the hotels all week. So.
You sure did, because you know you're going to need them.
That's right.
That's awesome. So, how much practice time do you all get down there?
We're practicing all week. The last few weeks, we got a couple exhibition games in on the weekend, and yeah, it's just a lot of teams are starting to. Their years are starting to wind down now, so we're getting a little bit more ice here and there. So we're pushing hard this last week, and then we'll give them a day or two rest when we head out there.
Yeah, they'll get some good rest on. Well, hopefully they'll get some good rest on the
Yeah,
bus.
hopefully.
It's going to be like a big co-ed freak show going out there. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. So good luck.
Well, thank you.
We want you to come back and hoist that trophy high in the studio here if you want.
Well, here's hoping.
Right? Reed, appreciate it. Anything else you'd like to add for this?
No, just if there's anyone out there who hasn't watched a game online or is curious about the ACHA, reach out. DCB is the place to be. We got two hockey teams there on a campus of 135 students, so about 50 hockey players, and we're both going to the national tournament. So
amazing.
It's awesome. It's a great place to be.
You know it is. So very much. Reed, thank you so much, and we'll get you back when you guys get back. All
awesome.
Right?
Thank you very much.
Bring some of the ladies with you, too.
I will.
And don't forget about Travis. Maybe he can come, too.
Yeah, I'll snag him, too.
Yeah, sounds great, Reed. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
8:30.